Froch makes emphatic prediction for Chris Eubank Jr. vs Conor Benn rematch. Froch has offered insight into the rematch between Chris Eubank Jr. and Conor Benn. These two generational rivals first fought back in April. After plenty of animosity, egg-slapping, failed drug tests and verbal back and forth, they put on a fantastic 12-round show, with both throwing and landing plenty of big shots from the off. It was Eubank, the naturally bigger and more experienced fighter, who pulled away in the later rounds to get a unanimous decision, but had to spend a night in the hospital to recover. After a period of uncertainty, it has now been announced they will do it all again in November, and again weight will once again be a big factor on fight night. Speaking to Sporting Talk, former world champion Froch expects the result to be the same this time around, saying, "We know, the same will happen again. I thought Eubank was in control all the way through. He got clipped with a shot in round 3 and a couple of shots throughout the fight, it ebbed and flowed, but for me Eubank was in control. But he's got that height and reach, all that experience. It was quite a close fight, but the right man won. Entertaining because he did get clipped with some shots, but he was bouncing Conor Benn's head all over the place at the end of round 11 and in round 12. I'm not sure the rematch is as big. The first fight was great, we've seen it now, we know what's going to happen. Benn's not big enough to be at middleweight. Eubank is the more natural 160 pounds fighter, with Benn having to come up from his usual welterweight division, though again Eubank will be hampered by a rehydration clause that stops him putting on more than 10 pounds on the day of the fight, which is something his father has long been against.